kill the Soraka, it is going to be impossible to kill the front line of Rogue as we get into these team fights later and later into the game. I think the top side of GAM has their work cut out for them in this match.
He's going to wait for the EQ. This could be dangerous. Kati might actually die to this gank. Levi is hovering around, covering the push out.
It's so hard now. The red buff there. He's flashing out to safety. Malrang waiting, flashing in the waiting arms. They're going to burst him down. It's going to be a quick kill, but Levi now going to look to respond with his own. Flash out from Larson. The creep's going to body block any further follow-up. The struggle of the Graves. He wants to auto the Ori, but he can't get through the creeps. Levi forced away.
The cooldown now bot lane. Very diveable here. They have the heal.
Execution is going to be everything a bit of a slow coming in. Comp taking a little bit of damage here. Now the flag, the drag, another one. Comp gets the kill. Oh, and this is brutal. Rogue dominating in the early game.
Speed here when it's fully stacked up. And now he's looking
going
again.
Back, rinse and repeat, baby. Rogue are not stopping. Trimby is here too.
Oh boy.
Soraka wants some KP. She's going to get it. Rogue 3-0 on the board.
Yeah, and I expect Malrang to keep ping-ponging between mid and bottom lane again. The price he had to pay was the Raptors and the Krugs.
Knock up, Odoamne now stepping forward. Ulti now coming back in. Odo caught out here. Levi on the way back up. Smoke screen going down. Odoamne flashing out to safety. Should be just fine. No, Levi trying to finish the job. They do take him down. Tack sweep to grab the kill.
That's a really big wave that Odoamne is going to lose. A big play there for GAM. I feel like Odoamne just kind of getting a little bit overexcited on the trade, looking for a kill despite being on the weak side of the map.
And I like that attitude here from Levi. He's like, okay, we have to split the map. I cannot fight on the mid and bottom lanes anymore. Have to go towards top side. He's going to take away all...
Wherever Rogue's pressuring, it looks like he wants to go to the opposite side and look to mismatch for camps. They're
2v2.
pressure Larson here a bit.
Backing off. Malrang in the area. Good burst damage. Malrang going in, going for the combo ball on top. Can they get him? One kill back. That's the combo, the ball delivery system.
Otherwise, Rogue constantly have the early move. And you see Malrang come over, drop the Rift Field in mid, just finish that up. You take away those defenses.
Now Tom Kench on the run has already used the Devour style, forced to back away. Odoamne, though, wants to keep the fight going. He knows he can tank this tower forever. Here comes Malrang as well. They're looking to get everything that they possibly can. Style getting cut down. Tower next in the sights of Rogue.
Not back into it.
I think that's going to be a rinse and repeat. Kiaya no flash from the earlier gank. Odo hiding the bush.
Away. Hook shot is going to be everything here. If he can get the buffer, maybe he can make his way out. Malrang waiting patiently, though. Looking to lock him down, taking his time, just walking up, fishing for the autos. Levi in the area, though, could be big. Nice dodge comes through here. They can try to turn this into 2v2. Levi, so much money in his back pocket. No flash left for Malrang. The ulti will not be enough. Beautiful turn from GAM.
So just taking stock of the game. Rogue got a really big early game lead, all 3 out of towers. The game slowed down to the point around 15 minutes later where the gold doesn't matter that much. I think the carries are strong and GAM are going to fight back.
Now going in, backing away. Comfort using the ultimate, of course, to keep the Soraka safe. Should be going right back out, but here comes Malrang off to the side, fishing, looking for an opportunity, hitting one with the shockwave. Now the VAR is taking so much damage, but here comes Bay trying to maybe look for the Devour. He isn't forced to do it yet. Big healing coming up from the Soraka, but Malrang in the midst of everyone, and a beautiful Hex Tech ultimatum to say, not today, buddy.
Soraka into a rechargeable battery. Here come GAM, though.
Yeah. How much time do they have? Observers teasing us, 4K getting lower. Levi over the wall, maybe 3K getting lower. The spear, so they're gonna get GAM, they find it! Odoamne right now looking to turn the fight, but here comes the Victor, and they're all trapped! They're all caught in the mix of an absolute slaughter! This Victor is killing everybody!
Burn those flashes. They can burn those flashes before the big fight.
They're looking for Kati. Rogue have snuck their way in here. TP coming in, will chase him down. No tower either. If they can get this pick, Dragon's
There's no way they can get away from the north. There's just too much CZ. A clean flash, trying to turn, trying to get at least one back in response. Rogue pulling everything out to take the Victor out of the equation.
Kati's basing. Are they giving this? I don't think he's going to be in time to smite this.
Lower and lower. Rogue, are they going to burn or are they going to turn? What is the call going to be? It's a little bit split here at the moment. They do manage to grab it. Levi coming in over the wall. GAM, they know that they have to take this fight. Odoamne fishing for the angle. He's going to knock up 2. Tom Kench locked down. Will devour the bars, but off to the side, the Camille getting shredded. She goes gold, and Levi in the backside with the Orianna, but she's so damn strong. Camille trying to get out to safety.
Look at Odo go.
Disaster for GAM. Sombrero on the shockwave. Does not matter. It's a double for Larson. Rogue taking the fight, taking the ace.
It's a clean ace!
Carries of Rogue that pull through. The double threat comp stands tall, and Rogue, it looks like they're going to pick up this game.
At the end of the day, Rogue, GAM did so much work to hold them, to stop them from getting anything else in the match, but it was not enough. They stole 1 Baron. Rogue would not let it be 2. Rogue moving up to 2-0 in the group. Eventually, as it looks like they're playing for a bit of fun, they're playing for a little bit of disrespect, and that's the 2-0 for Rogue.
But 100 Thieves, they're going to be looking for those big ultis, and a lot, I think, is going to hinge on this Taliyah pick. They willingly, knowingly gave over the Azir to Chovy and insta-lock this Taliyah answer. We'll see if Abba can actually make use of some of the early Taliyah walls. Those things can be game-changing when roaming.
Behind on the roam, but she has the ult. She can match the pace of Chovy if she wants to.
Yeah, I think that shot calling here for 100 Thieves is look for Ruler, no summoner spell.
Damage follow-up. Oh, the ulti. Taking it out. First blood now coming through. Who can be in trouble? Does still have the flash from earlier. He's going to hold on to a walk away.
Does have the ult, has the ignite, has the flash, doesn't want to go back bot, wants to pressure this top side. He realizes Sunday's winning this lane quite hard, almost a 20 CS lead right now. Maybe he can capitalize on it. Closer's on his way up as well. If they can get this kill and a Herald down, this could be a full tower for 100 Thieves. Massive play on the cards here. Let's see if they can execute it.
Level 9, someday. Q cooldown going to be so low. Closer, can he get him knocked back to the wall? Doran still standing for now. Going to try to hookshot wall dive back onto safety. Turn the play. Who he's standing, looking to tank the tower up. They're trying to burn him down. There is no way out. There is no escape. Peanut hitting a target, but not the one tanking the tower.
Sunday behind him, overload that bot lane a bit, get the pressure in there, and then start getting into this river, because with 1 minute on the Dragon, they need some control. Looks like they'll go through mid at the moment. There's a TP behind in their jungle. They're going to get sandwiched here into Doran. Let's see if they can find the engage.
Abadage all on his lonesome. That pillar doing so much work, but they don't have the follow-up damage quite yet. FBI coming over the wall. Doran on the backside, immediately going to go in. Peanut there as well. It's so hard now for them to do anything. Genji looking for the collapse. Someday finally coming into the fight. Closer knocking at least one back. That's the hostile takeover. Someday forced to run away. Genji taking control, forcing their way into the enemy jungle.
Through the little banana brush.
Ulti missing. He's hoping to have a little bit of poke damage laid down there. Only 1.5 items, so might not have been that big. Xenoblade also not going to connect. Chovy now fishing. Abadaga, it's clean. Maybe they can turn it. It's huge for 100 Thieves. Those are now chasing Chovy out of the fight. 100 Thieves looking to collapse. Someday, eyes on Peanut, staying focused on the objective ahead of them. Is this enough for 100 Thieves to take the Dragon?
Great stopwatch there by Abadaga. They're in a 4v5 and Doran's been pushed out by Someday. I think this will net them the Dragon as Ruler goes up towards that top side, takes the base. They've slowed down the Dragon stacking. That's the first one. Team 500 Thieves. What is Genji done here? They're looking for something.
Getting lower and lower. Ruler waiting. Can he make his way into this fight? Chovy still waiting over the wall. Doran now going in. They're looking to collapse. Abadaga doesn't have the stopwatch anymore. Fight 1 with 100 Thieves. Fight 2 someday. Can he be the difference maker? Posturing. Stepping forward. Looking dark to play. Big damage. Can they get the Dragon? Oh! Peanut! Taking the steal. Finding the third Drake. Someday running for the hills. 100 Thieves. Round 1 went their favor, but round 2 it's all Genji.
Oh, Peanut with 57 HP left on the Dragon. He flash chomps it. And finishing off the mid turret in the aftermath. Here's the play for 100 Thieves, though, trying to pick Chovy off.
TP, they need to take the crown off him as quickly as possible. They're now going to get pushed back. Chovy can still glide out to safety if he has the mana. Flash, glide out, clean escape. But Peanut on the backside already focused on Abadaga. Will get knocked back. Another TP coming in. Genji really looking to force the issue. The courtesy of the Azir tower. They want to finish the job. They know Abadaga is so incredibly low. He doesn't have any defensive tools left. Eyes on the prize. Someday maybe he can try to get something back in exchange. They take down Abadaga. Meanwhile, Peanut set to fall. Peanut still holding on for now. The chomp a little bit extra healing. Doran still standing. Someday wants to turn it. It's a fight on 2 fronts. Doran still standing strong. Someday getting 1. Now he looks to collapse. Red, white for Ruler, but no mana to follow up. He needs to keep the chakrams up. He needs to keep the stacks. Someday versus the world. Can he do it? It's big. It's massive. Is it enough? Peanut still standing. Ruler surely will fall. Closer finding the advantage. Genji running.
Someday does so much work for the Thieves, and in the end, they clutch it out. They get the kill.
Match Chovy. Chovy's going to take a base. He has the TP. Peanut's hovering on the top side. This midwave will be really important. There's the TP from Chovy. Are they looking for a fight here, or are they looking for the Baron to push 100 Thieves out?
Doran TP coming in. Chovy TP to follow back into the mid lane. For now, Aphelios still standing strong. Huhi now going to be in trouble, getting burned down before the fight even starts off. Doran to the backside. Someday hasn't even gotten involved yet. Peanut now walking forward. MF ult not going to have a lot of effect. And Chovy looking for the scoop, but he whiffs. Someday, maybe this is his opportunity. Maybe he can turn this one back. Big damage coming in from the Aatrox. Doran, as of now, untouched. Ruler in a 1v2, still coming out on top. Genji, the last fights were so close, but they are slaughtering 100 Thieves in their own jungle. FBI running for the hills. He gets the blast cone out, but Doran a hook shot, a wall dive, a flash to follow, and a fancy finish.
Now setting up around the Baron. With that Mountain Soul being incredibly strong in fights, Abadaga no flash, so he's using the spellbook to commit to Ghost and Ignite. Genji owning this vision right now. FBI no flash makes it so hard for him to step up, and even if he does, the Trundle Pillar can stop his ult. Abadaga.
Chovy fishing. Now going to knock him down. Easy pick.
Not responding in time to help. There's a TP from Someday. Closer is just running in.
7 seconds on Abadaga.
Got a YOLO in.
Can he get the steal?
Has vision.
Closer, can you
This is going
take
to be
it?
close.
Trying to knock them back. He has to get in the pit if he wants to stop it from releasing Genji. Instantly, though, focusing on the fight, burning down Someday. The major carry taken down. FBI's ult is not effective. 100 Thieves now running. If they take down Huhi, they can just start the objective again. Incredible patience from Genji, not willing to risk the flip, instead setting their eyes on the prize, taking down 100 Thieves in the fight.
Yeah, jeez.
A lot of tension here. Should be an easy siege for Genji, but maybe 100 Thieves can find a way to attack this. Peanut taking a little bit of a poke. Ulti forced out. Ult and closer. Chovy already taking down one tower. One inhibitor going to fall. A second to follow. 100 Thieves running out of time to make a play. It's Huhi on the flank. Will it be enough? Chosen for the crowd still up. Closer missing completely. Doran now stepping forward. Someday the ultimate coming out. The hostile takeover. FBI not hitting anybody with the ultimate. Chovy getting knocked back into it. Might be enough. They find it. Someday getting the reset on one at least. Chovy potentially in trouble, but Someday no. They just got nothing left. Ruler more power shot. Ruler is going to get taken down. Bailout should not be enough. But Genji looking for the close here. Someday too much pressure for one man to handle, but maybe, just maybe. Stepping up, Q1, nope, not enough. Genji, decisive in the last few exchanges, will take down 100 Thieves.
Very well-rounded team fight, a lot of tools to deny the leads from getting into fights, but EDG a little bit more playmaking and a lot more scaling in things like the Yumi that'll help them out. Upset and Hilly need to punish this bot side. Razork needs to be around. We'll see what JJ does on the map.
Flandre's on the way down though, he has E, he can afford to help his team out and then TP back top. Fennec, this could backfire very quickly. Will they spot the Gragas?
Going in, Lisa another one, so incredibly strong. He's been pulled back to the team. Exhaust already going down. One Yumi spell taken out, but Upset forced to cleanse away. In the meantime, big damage from the center of the boomerang. Viper first blood. Massive for the side of EDG. Hillsang ignited. Now JJ keeping him going in. The extra movement speed. He can flash out to safety. Disaster for Fnatic. A beautiful start for EDG.
Hang on a second, Razork's looking for Viper. The flash isn't up just yet.
Spell shield available, stepping forward. Spell shield already gone. Waiting it out. Now going to knock him back in. The handshake is going to be clean enough. Viper will not be able to cut him down. Big damage. Now they're responding back. Hillsang was not ready for JJ there. The flash in the E. Oh my God. EDG bot side is slaughtering Fnatic.
JJ reads it, as we're saying. Hillsang's coming back down, but this EDG bottom side of the map has been so powerful, even if you bring everybody.
Man needs to make his way out. He's kicked back. Hillsang now running for his life. He's going to get the bailout. He's going to walk away for a few extra seconds, but Viper on a rampage.
Oh, why go down there? Scout, though, has no flash.
Out, knocked up, now going in. Humanoid throwing down the ultimate. Can they burn through the Victor quickly enough? Yes, they can. Razork on the way as well. Fnatic responding in kind. Big poke onto Razork. That's going to hurt in the fight to come.
So much damage. Mid-wave contest coming in. Razork's going to pop the Herald to try to get these creeps in, try to threaten the tower, so EDG have to respond. Flandre on the side. Humanoid dashes forward to chunk out Viper. Mako on the Yumi will have the sustain. Here comes Yornhorn.
No, fishing for Scout, trying to take down the Victor before the fight even starts. Now looking to knock back the rest of the team, but Razork is interrupted on the poppy charge. Scout still able to lay down the ultimate. Flandre off to the side, could just be the next on the list. Hillsang getting thrown in the bailout, now coming out, but he will not survive. Flandre getting cut down as well. Running, he's so damn tanky, but he will still drop. Fnatic now turning back onto the Dragon.
Huge pick for Fnatic. They take down Scout, no Azir, two-person disadvantage for EDG.
Taking around, Wonder finding the knockdown. Can they get the shutdown on the Viper? This could be everything. Razork now gonna come back. Viper still standing. The damage from the Simmer. Humanoid! Oh my goodness, the Azir carries harder. Could cost them the team fight. Could cost them the Baron.
A lot of damage on that Yumi Q. Flandre off the side. Could throw the barrel here onto Humanoid. Needs to be careful. Winder will check the bush. Or will he? Flandre.
Body slam. Trading poke here. Flandre so incredibly tanky. Knockback. Wonder now isolated. Dashing back out to safety. Unstoppable for at least a brief moment. He knows he needs to ult. Knockback. Huge from Razork. Maybe now they can turn. Yumi strapped to the back of Flandre. He will be fine. Viper pushing forward on the hunt used. Hillsang forced to use the ultimate, but no effect. He's just going to get burned down. Upset on the side. Upset the last source of damage, but JJ's already landed the kick. He's going to go in. He's going to fish for it. Upset flashing out. Oh! JJ just outplays. He expects the flash. He anticipates. And now Viper can clean house.
The engage from EDG. They're going to clean it up on Wonder. Pick up that last kill as well and turn to Baron.
Honey Fruit to help out. Dragon 11,000 HP. EDG going through bot, not deciding to go through mid. Flandre gonna dash over. Doesn't have the E. Could be a target for Fnatic, but Razork's focusing on the Dragon, focusing on JJ.
For the ultimate, he's gonna knock him back. They get the Dragon as well. This could just be their fight. Scout has to run. Viper has to run. Lee Sin trying to come back, but already the Poppy now taking out Fnatic. They've gotten what they can, but they need to run. Double flash out to safety. They're on the retreat. Hostile takeover coming. JJ flashing over. Kicked back, knocked over, but he kicks him into the blast cone. Hylissang still going to drop. EDG can turn their sights to the Baron.
Support jungle down, and you're absolutely right. It looks like they might just go straight towards it. Scout has the TP, gonna TP on that top wave.
Things continue to raise, though, as we get later and later. 2 minutes away from the Dragon. Baron still strong for another minute. EDG can just push to top side. Again, you highlighted it earlier, Kobe. One inhibitor you can manage, two might not be enough, but JJ getting knocked to the wall. The chains easy. Can they burn it down? They do! They knock it back. Flandre now on the retreat. This is enough. This buys Fnatic the time to outlast the Baron.
They do find him, they do spot him out. They could put an Azir turret up here, I think. I'm not sure if it's on cooldown, but it looks like Humanoid just gonna back away. Doesn't have it up just yet. Upset confident enough to dash forwards.
Taking a lot of damage. The cask is big. The rest of Fnatic now retreating, though. Ulti cooldown down. Razork going to use Flandre as a highway to make it back out. They're fishing for the knockup. Ornalt now coming in. He's unstoppable. He's going to throw it back. He's going to knock up too. Viper knocked up on the backside. But the Yuumi ult is big. The damage is big. Flandre not taken down yet. Razork getting shredded through. Humanoid still standing for now, but the Victor ult does so much damage. Upset now chasing. Upset looking for the reset. He needs a kill. He needs the kill, but he can't. He will not be bailed out. He will be shut down. EDG taking the fight.
They stand strong and manage to ace Fnatic. I think that's gonna be the game. 50-second death timers. Humanoid managed to kill Scout and JJ almost all by himself, but it's Viper who is untouched, and it's Viper who shuts Fnatic down.
The game starts with Viper getting a double kill, and the game's gonna end with Viper getting 2 Nexus turrets.
Commanding in the early game, transitioned to some beautiful fights. Fnatic fought back where they could, but EDG from start to finish, controlling this game. They will find the win. They will tie up the score. Both teams at 2-1.
Because the hard engage here is incredible from T1. Alistar going in, Lissandra coming over the top, Kai'Sa ults in to follow up.
Yeah, and you know, for that, the early and mid-game playmaking able to come out from them is huge. We saw the lack of vision they have now, and with Faker hitting level 6, this is where T1's wanting to find windows to start making these plays on the bot side.
Oh, Alcove Gamer, Alcove Gamer, Alcove Gamer! The two-man knockup! First blood secured by Kerry, and frankly, I don't even know if bonus damage was needed. Have to be crucial. Get rid of either Aatrox or Viego. Buy time to focus down the Lissandra or the Kai'Sa, because don't forget how easy it is to start fights, and Fudge is going to get destroyed. His heart is broken. The second kill for T1, and it lands in the hands of Ona.
Gold lead extends even further. 5K at 15 minutes.
I mean, it's all out of control now. They've got to find some sort of a pick. We'll see if they can find Zeus here.
The recall just finished. The solar flare missed. The pin against the wall. Zeus is going to flash for safety, and Berserker gets the kill. And for Cloud9, again, the same thing we said 10 minutes ago remains true. You need to slow down the pace of the game. Stop letting them get ahead. A second teleport's being channeled. Faker's making his way in. Blabber and Spin about to arrive. So far, 2 for 2. The Ring of Frost may cost Faker his life. He goes golden. Gumayushi is going to be backed up by Carrier. The Killer Instinct. That's 1. That's 2. Jensen pump for a triple. Guma gets a quadra.
And we see Guma popping off.
And that is what really felt like it boxed Cloud9 into this situation where they feel like they've got to be desperate.
They really do. Of course, Faker teleporting in for a brief moment. I thought he was in trouble. Zeus about to solo Jensen. Emperor's Divide buys some time, enough for Ona to arrive. No flash available. Sand Soldiers doing work, and Zeus does not give a damn.
Has just done such a great job, and now 20 minutes in, they're just starting the Baron. They want to get this one over with.
Oh man, this is going so low. This is done. This is finished. They're going to finally burst it out, and C9 never get a chance to engage. The Solar Flare was held. They're down nearly 10. They are down 10,000 gold. Fudge gets chunked just a little. Glacial Path goes in. Insta-stun against the wall. Emperor's Divide as the Keeper's Verdict. Can Cloud9 win the fight?
Berserker.
Baron was secured. The stun doesn't land. Zeus escapes for now. The Buster Shot buys more time. Cloud9 are still alive, but not for long. Not enough. And they were smacked by T1's wallets.
Look at the health bars from T1 dancing in and out of the fight so incredibly well. Berserker could never get the reset. The T1 team fighting just incredible. Nearly a 12,000 gold.
Oh, what?
absolutely popping off.
Carry is living with no health. They just can't quite finish off the T1 players to turn it around, and we're back to live, and we're back to watching C9 die again.
But not by much. T1 is pushing into the base as the Glacial Path is followed up. The Tomb is available, waiting for a target. T1 have got an inhibitor in the top lane.
Maybe potentially going to see Berserker actually get to buy an Infinity Edge this game. Maybe.
Yeah, I think T1 just about have this one wrapped up. C9 again trying to look for picks. It's all they really can do. We'll see if they can get Owner down.
Let's find out. Not just yet. The watch is stopped. The timer is started, and Berserker still can't do it. He can't get Owner. Uma's turning his attention now towards Sven with the backup of Faker, and Owner's going to continue to chase forward. Sven will get melted. Berserker's going to hop over the wall and get chased down by the killer instinct of Gumayushi, and now
he wants the penta!
He's going for it. The pentakill. Guma's chasing. He's hunting. Where's the missiles? That's a leap forward. Vision is spotted. Blast cone over the wall. Carrier, you monster!
Carrier able to stop Fudge. They're still going for it.
Captain Rain. Look at the super move of the Nexus. Fudge is going to escape for now. The Winions take down Cloud9.
That's the thing, right? For the side of CFO, I mean, that huge AoE team fight's going to be there. You pretty much burst out RNG's whole comp in one go, even if they fall behind a little bit. Yeah, you just fall way too far behind. But we also see on the opposite side of the map, CFO, looks like they're getting a dragon, maybe not uncontested as RNG's coming in.
Oh, look at the engage! They've caught Xiaohu, but at what cost? Ming steps forward, Xiaohu's about to get dropped! First blood to Gemini! Wei and Gala stepping forward, white-blue guns chopping down and burning the flying oysters! 1, 2, a third is on the way! RNG looking for the fourth! Bandage toss! From the stolen Amumu, and Shun's forced a flash.
RNG, they have the numbers, just still chasing Shun down! Being able to secure the kill!
Is a 2-0 to Aphelios that is up 17 CS in lane, and it's got all of the tools around him. If you have to try and get to Aphelios, you got to get through.
Here's problem number 2.
Diego rests. Flash is available to him. Slicing Maelstrom as well. Jumped on, caught out, and goodbye, buddy. Get some sleep. It just drops there in favor of Breathe. That goal difference could be significantly higher without some of those plates secured. CS is as close as it can be in the middle of the top lane, but it's just Aphelios that they need to be careful of. As Xiaohu takes a chunk, Chaos Storm is down! Tick, tick,
Laser.
tick, tick! Boom! Mission solo kill Xiaohu!
Mission showing why he's big.
Oh! Famulai stepping forward. Koala's got chunked out. Mission's going low. No flash available to him. And Gala picks up the 6th. The pin against the wall. Gemini is going to be able to use the Keeper's Verdict. It misses. It whiffs. Gala sidesteps and will not be in more trouble.
But nicely played there by Mission, and then it's RNG on the response.
Yeah, Wei able to get involved here and also gets locked down. It's Scala who actually comes in clutch as Wei.
Yeah, we
running
can't
that
watch
Mission.
it. We can't watch the replay. Mission is getting caught out, pulled back, punched in the face, and it's Ming that secures the 2nd.
Much lower than were you another Mythic and another Rune setup, but CFO looking to challenge here at the Dragon.
Yeah, they want to fight. Teleport's available.
Oh!
It's not though. Oh, the engage. Ming is burning down low. The bomb will pop him. Rocket jump forward. The flying oysters group up together, and Famulai, they win the fight. I love that you highlighted it, and even more that the observers show it. Koala, however, steps forward a little bit into the darkness. Throws on Curse of the Sand Mummy, the showstopper! Into the gravity field! It does not matter! The damage is so incredibly high!
Ming, are you kidding me? Slamming 4 members together, and RNG want even more. You know, at a certain point, CFO have to pull the trigger. You know, they are built for 5v5. Kennen has not really been involved in any sort of team play yet this game, and Mission in trouble again.
Lost his splash. Gravity field is dropped. Xiaohu's arrived. Buster shot buys time, but Ming and the RNG Dynasty are not done. There's one back from Shun. Rest will get popped. That slicing Maelstrom cut through nothing. And 4 members of RNG alive.
We saw not really a whole ton of damage able to come out from that cannon. Oh, Ming maybe looking for it again.
Oh, once against Koala. Steps forward, look at that shield. Ming stays alive. Moonlight Vigil plus the damage from Breathe is enough to shut down Koala.
Xiao
Sit
TP.
Backpacking. There's the engage from Way. Gravity Field manages to find a stun, but Gemini's forced to flash and run for his life. The flamethrower is burning. Xiaohu's Ring of Frost sets up one, and Breathe runs down another. Ultimately, though, with 2 lanes of supers, 1 minute and 40 until that Mountain Soul, and now rest. Don't get put to sleep, my friend. You've been jumped on by Way, the glacial path into the Ring of Frost. That slicing Maelstrom does naught to stop Royal. RNG, they're ushering the minions forward. The top wave is about to fall.
And Breathe has already knocked down the final inhibitor tower there. You know, they are moving up towards that last inhibitor. Shun is pushed out.
Rocket jumps on cooldown. That's not available. Flash and cleanse is. He's going to step forward. That's the engage. Koala goes forward.
Oh, Shadow.
Goes the Sad Mummy. It doesn't matter. Shun, however, has taken down Ming. The Chaos Storm is burning. Here comes Rest. No Maelstrom available to him, but... Oh! Koala does what? What? Flash Gale Force into 4, and the Flying Oysters are running for their lives.
Solo with another massive play, and now Xiaohu back in the fight to follow up. CFO are falling one by one.
Gala grabs the win on the front foot as the Engage ADC 4-0-12. Royal never give up. Will take down the Flying Oysters. And listen to the...
This whole game for both teams is going to be bot lane centric, right? Starting with top esports, it's all about setting up those dives that we talked about. You're taking the Azir early to try to guarantee yourself some prio in mid. Tien using that, pathing down towards that bot lane, and then Jackie and Mark aggressing on DRX nonstop.
And Jackie Love again is bullied out.
Things look so rough, but Trevor, you're still not done.
No, we're not! Way away! Will he survive? Counter-strike stun, turret shot! Now steps forward! Hop, skip, jump! Kingen first blood!
Both AD carries getting chunked def quite low, and Tien has ulti.
I mean, those spinning axes. There's the depth charge. The soul to stop the batteries. Got him to it. Now depth is alive. So many auto attacks are being blocked by the unbreakable wall, but finally the flashes are committed.
And now Pioshik is here and Mark is in trouble. Zeka arrives and he is the soul ulti. Jackie's gonna go down.
Oh, look at that. Jackie's caught out. DRX win the fight. He managed to pick up that first kill, but the punch backs here from DRX have been great.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, that's Jackie Love losing over 150 stacks there, and Zeka looking for him once more. Everfrost does hit the slow. Barrel's coming over.
Oh my word! Throw everything at Jackie Love!
Are pushing DRX forward.
And you can see now 4TS actually pivoting their game plan to try to find picks on sides with the Jax and at least have this threat to play out through side lanes, but Zeka isn't balling for it.
Cease and desist has been hijacked. Teleport is being channeled. Pioshik's making his way forward. Does Zeka fancy a shot? No, Pioshik's turning. Jackie Love is going to be caught out with help of Mark. Jackie's running for his life. Mark is caught in the river. He's down. DRX are doing it. DRX are ahead.
TS, though, still aren't giving in, but I love that you mentioned the Fitz-Seat thing, Quick Shot, because the strangest thing is, right, coming in, not a lot of LCK fans or LCK casters, LCK faithful had faith in DRX doing too well, and they just completely stunned the world.
Do they have faith for the upset? Do they have faith for Beryl to survive? Jackie Love is spinning them axes. He's getting that adrenaline. He sidesteps the pusher, but he's been jumped on. Cleanse and flash, and Jackie's running for his life. Zeka misses the chains, but he stole the whirling death. He goes golden, thanks to the hourglass, but the first kill is secured by Pioshik, and Wayward is down. Tian is down. Top esports are getting obliterated.
They are crushing them. He is incredibly strong, comparable with the strongest members on DRX, but the problem is everyone on DRX is a threat.
0-0-0 for Knight. Jackie Love is melted. He waddled on the slow and was burst by the 4th seed from the LCK. Pioshik's got himself 3 already. Knight gets at least 1 back, but the tower falls. That's 2 more. The Quadra, the Ace, the base. DRX have done it.
Pioshik was so huge in this game, making sure Jackie Love's famous Draven couldn't take over.
New York City, you will remember the day that DRX struck back against Top Esports.